Good afternoon, Mr. Ambassador, and I'm so glad that you give us a time for some talking today. So first of all, I would like to ask you, as the Ambassador of the Republic of Argentina to Thailand, please share your view about Thailand.
My view of Thailand, I mean, is we just arrived. I mean, with my wife a few months ago. Now we're coming from Argentina, but before I was posted in Asia. I was ambassador to China before. So from China, I had the opportunity to travel a little bit to Thailand. So with my wife, I always said, "Oh, this is a beautiful place. I love the people. I love the country. I love the nature. I mean, the island in the south. I saw more or less some historical part, but not many. So we always thought that, okay, maybe one day we can come here and enjoy Thailand. And well, now I was appointed ambassador to Thailand. So it's like a dream come true.
Wow.
Because it's so full of things to do, to discover, to learn. I love history. I love to communicate with the people. So Thailand offers many opportunities in that sense because it's a long-standing culture, many centuries with history, and it's different from Argentina. It's different from South America. So it's different, but at the same time fascinating. And I always loved also not only to discover the country, but also to enjoy big cities. I love big cities. I live in Buenos Aires, which is a big city in Argentina, the capital. But before, in my former post as a diplomat, I was in New York and London. And Beijing as well is a big city, huge city. So Thailand has for me everything. I mean, it has a big capital where I live, where we work. Huge country, fascinating to be discovered, and nice people. I mean, it's a good recipe. But what do you think?
So, what do you see as the big difference between Argentina and Thailand?
It's interesting because if you see the countries, more or less, I mean, we are medium-sized countries. I mean, emerging economies. Our GDP is more or less the Thailand GDP. In population, we have less population, 45 million. You have over 60. But in many things or senses, Argentina has similarities with Thailand. We love, for instance, we love friendship. We love to go out all the time. Argentina is a country from immigration from Europe, in Latin America, with all the Latin American roots as well. So, you know, in Argentina, people love to go out, to have outdoor life, outdoor life. So we have barbecues and we go out very late. Sometimes when I say that in Buenos Aires, I go out for dinner at 10 p.m.
Oh.
Yeah, and restaurants are open until midnight.
Wow.
So, but here, of course, people go out earlier. But the principle is the same. People like to go out, to share friendship. They love food. Food variety is amazing. I love Thai food. I always love Thai food. Obviously, when I come here, I'm discovering all the different variation of food because there are many different Thai food. So we love friendship. We love go out. We love food. So we understand each other. That's because when I meet people here, I mean, we are coming from different backgrounds. It's true. Latin America, from one side, Asia, Thailand, Southeast Asia, from another side. But we understand perfectly well. And we feel very comfortable. So it means that we have many things in common.
True. So we have like something in similar more than difference.
Yeah.
So as of that, what do you see that can provide or can strengthen our relationship between Argentina and Thailand?
Well, we are working with the Thai government. I mean, to strengthen cooperation and relations in all fronts. I mean, obviously in the economic front, I mean, opportunities are enormous because Argentina, as I said, is emerging economy like Thailand. The size of economies are similar, and we can complement each country very well in different sectors. In March, the Minister of Foreign Affairs held a very good high-level seminar on the BCG, Biocircular Green Economy, that Thailand is promoting here. So we talk about many sectors where Argentina and Latin America, because in fact this seminar was aiming to promote partnerships and cooperation between Latin America and Thailand. And there are many sectors where we can work together. And imagine some companies, Thai companies, can come to Argentina or Brazil or Uruguay or Paraguay. Argentina, with this country, have a common market, Mercosur, like you have ASEAN here. And you can use Argentina or other country, Latin American country, as a platform to do business in Latin America. And at the same time, Argentine companies can use Thailand as a platform to do business in all ASEAN countries. And in fact, there are companies who are using these platforms of business. And of course, both countries are recovering from the years of the pandemic. You know, it was hard. With the lockdown and some kind of recession, but so now we are growing again, but we have many challenges. We have many challenges, and there are many uncertainties. So each country is like rethinking the global change. I mean, and so you need to diversify. You need to diversify your partners. So I think the future is brilliant for ASEAN, Mercosur, Latin America, Thailand. There are many opportunities. So when I talk to the government, your officials, I mean, they have that vision. They have to focus more in Latin America. And my government is really promoting more links in Asia in general. We are opening new embassies. So there are great opportunities, but most importantly, you know, I also met in these months that I've been here, the private sector.
The private sector?
Yeah, because those are the ones who do business.
True.
With the government can tell, okay, do this, do that. But if they don't see any business opportunities, companies will never go to Latin America or from Latin America to Thailand. But when I talk to the, Thailand Federation of Industry, Thailand Chamber of Commerce, the associations, I mean, everybody is excited about the future of bilateral relations with Argentina, with South America. So that encouraged me to continue promoting ties. Of course, the distance is a problem, no? It's a barrier, and we have to work, all countries, in order to improve connectivity. So you can fly from Argentina here with better connections and vice versa, no? But the opportunities are there. I think we have now, after the pandemic, a more clear picture that we need to diversify our partners. Argentina traditionally always work with Europe, United States, obviously, is right there, is main partner, and Latin America. But now we are expanding to Asia. And I think it's more or less the situation with Thailand. Thailand has been focusing in Asia, of course. And Europe a little bit, and now they have to expand a little bit more.
Okay, so during this economic recession,
Yeah.
after the pandemic, the uncertainty, and also the global warming,
Yeah.
if to say it specifically, what do you think business or industries that both Argentina and Thailand will have like more chance or more
I think
opportunities?
we can talk about both sectors, economic sectors, and for goods, but also for services.
Services.
Don't forget. Of course, Argentina has a strong, I would say, competitive advantages in the agriculture sector. We are one of the biggest producers and exporters of food products.
Food product.
Food products. Yeah. This is for a food product.
This one? Oh, this one is from Argentina?
Yeah.
So how do you say?
Yeah, we call bonobon.
Bonobon.
Bonobon. Bonobon.
Does it have meaning?
Yeah, no. It's a nice name. It's like a candy. It's with chocolate. And it's very famous in Argentina. And the company who produced this Arcor is a big exporter. So it's sweet, it's chocolate.
Yeah.
But this chocolate is sold here. I mean, you find anywhere, in the supermarkets, everywhere. So this is an example. I mean, we are producing this to this market. But of course, Argentina produces commodities like soybeans. We are very well known for the quality of our beef. Because our beef is generally grass-fed. We call the barbecues, we call asados. Asados is an Argentine barbecue.
Oh, different style with barbecue that we are familiar to?
Yeah, it's a different concept because imagine in each house you have a place to barbecue, no? But we call parrilla. It's like a barbecue, but it's made. It's part of the house, you know. It's not something portable. No. It's part of the house, made of brick, solid, very solid. And you use charcoal, and you cook the beef slowly, very slowly.
So because you have to wait.
Yeah, because you cannot burn the meat. If you burn the meat, you ruin the meat. So imagine this: just to cook a sirloin steak, a big piece, maybe it takes in Argentina that barbecue could take 1 hour and a half. We start the barbecues in the morning and we have lunch at midday. But at the same time, we have sausages, black sausages, everything. And
as an hors d'oeuvre before we have our main course.
Yeah. And also we have an appetizer, it's like a pie, a meat pie. We call empanada. Empanada, yeah. It's like a pie made of beef could be vegetable as well, or corn, but mostly is beef. So you eat that as appetizer. Usually we eat this outside, even though the parrilla is part of the house. But so we have the parrilla with the barbecue, and usually we drink our wine, which is very well
in the morning.
No, for the lunch.
Okay. I thought you start from the morning.
No, they don't even have coffee. No, I'm talking when you are making the asado. Argentina is famous for a variety of wine called Malbec. Malbec is found here.
I'm familiar to the word Malbec.
Malbec is a sort of a grape softer than Cabernet Sauvignon. You probably know. So it's perfect for the beef because you want to keep the taste of the flavor of the beef. And very important, usually Argentina don't use many sauces. It's a different kind of cooking. Here you use
a lot.
And you use the
spices and sauces.
Chili.
The seafood sauce, right?
I love chili, but sometimes when you put too much chili,
it's too hot.
It could be a problem. But I don't mind. But for us, I mean, the most important thing is the natural flavor of the meat. So we only make a famous sauce, simple, with parsley, garlic, olive oil, vinegar a little bit. It has a fancy name. You have to pronounce it.
Okay, I'll try.
Chimichurri.
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 Sí. Okay. Like Rachadamri.
Rachadamri. Oh, okay. Chimichurri.
Yeah.
Okay.
Perfect. So it's a very light sauce because it's not spicy. It's not spicy. It's not spicy, and it's perfect. It's perfect. So for me, sometimes I don't know. Maybe for some Thai people, the barbecue will be too simple because we have the biggest steak. The biggest steak.
Yes.
Very tender. Because imagine this: you can cut the beef. In general, you can cut the beef with a spoon, but a thick one. Yeah, and so we have the meat.
I'm starving right now.
Yeah, the meat with the sausage and chimichurri and green salad. It's basic. It's basic, but everybody loves because Argentina was coming. It's always been an agriculture and country, so we have a lot of cows. I mean, we export always exported beef. So in Argentina, when I give you, for example, when I was a child, I mean, imagine this in my house every day. I always tell this here because people don't believe. Every day I have a beef steak.
Wow.
Every day.
Are you tired of
No, I love it. We love it. We can eat. We have a steak every day with salad. Very healthy.
That would be
boring.
a heaven to me.
No, I understand. We didn't eat that much. Now more fish, seafood, and we have a lot of fish production, but we export more of it. But Argentina always has been a country of beef. Of course, with the years, people eat less meat. But I was grown in my house eating meat
beef
every
all the
day.
time.
And it was, but you know why? Not only because it was good, because I'm coming from a middle class, and beef, still beef is the cheapest food. It's cheapest. I remember that we had, for us, with my brothers and sisters, we were very happy on Sunday because as a big lunch, we have chicken.
So something different from me.
Yeah.
Like
So
from
we love, but chicken was more expensive. More expensive.
Really?
Yeah.
Now I can see that we can export chicken to you
Of
because
course,
it's really cheap here, like
course.
cheaper than beef.
Or pork. But we do. So, and also the diet of Argentina, the Argentines, is also connected to Europe. So we have all the food that you could find in Europe, especially in Italy and France. Italy, France, and Spain. Yeah.
So I can see
So
that
it's a combination.
food industry, food business, food industries can make a chance and opportunity in Argentina for sure. So what about the tourism? How do you see the tourism potential in Thailand?
It's immense. I mean, I just had some friends from Argentina who were visiting me, us, and they were here for the first time. So we organized all the tours here in Bangkok, and now they are in Phuket and Phi Phi Island. They are so happy, so happy. And whenever I meet people here from Argentina, they say, "Oh, this is a beautiful country." So it's a matter of promoting more the tourist attraction of Argentina, which is spectacular because we have lakes, we have the waterfalls, we have glaciers. I mean, we have everything, and you have the best natural beauties. So this is the waterfall. Imagine this in the north of the country, at the neighboring.
Oh, that's
Look at
big.
this. Yeah.
Have you been to waterfall in Thailand too?
Not yet.
Not yet. No. This is a lake or?
Yeah, it's a lake. In the south, we have many lakes with glaciers.
Ooh.
Yeah. Some local animals. But, and of course, I mean, we have the pampas. The pampas is where the cows are grown and we produce the meat. This is like a ranch.
No, really?
Yeah,
this is a ranch?
Yeah.
Like pinkish?
Yeah, estancia. We call estancia.
Oh.
Look at the cows. I mean, yeah.
So sweet.
But look at the sky. I mean, this is important. In Argentina, always you have open skies, blue, blue, blue.
So talk about your life in Thailand.
Yeah,
So you have been here as a tourist.
a little bit.
But you have never been living here before,
No,
right?
no.
So a few months that you came to Thailand, what is your favorite activities in Thailand?
As I said, I love to discover the cities. I mean, that's why I like big cities. First of all, I would say that modestly, that I've been able to visit the main attractions of Bangkok. And in that sense, I mean, I know sometimes it's very hot here, but I like to walk.
Walk?
Yeah.
Wow.
I have a driver, very good, and for business, for my diplomatic activities, I had to use the driver, but I prefer to take the BTS MRT. Because I live around the corner of Ratchadampri, BTS station, near Lumpini Park. So that area is very nice. So you have all the historical temples, Wats, and of course the big department store, because I enjoy everything, especially because I like to try all the variety of food. Because it's difficult to find a place where you can find,
True.
Thai, Korean, Japanese,
Right.
India,
Every kind of food.
And you don't need to spend a lot of money. You can go to a small restaurant or sometimes street food. Would recommend it. I go. I need
Street food?
Yeah, no problem. It takes me, I don't know how many years it will take me many years to complete discovering because it's amazing. Bangkok is spectacular. 6-8 million people, all the activities, and I just arrived, and I've been very, very busy, of course, so I didn't have much free time. But it's a place I would say that I will never be bored, because all the opportunities very well prepared for receiving tourism. That's key, because you have all the services, and people are very nice. One of my most interesting activities that I do on weekends, usually on Saturday in the morning, is go to Chatuchak.
Chatuchak?
Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah, of course.
Shopping?
No, walking. Yeah,
I like walking.
No, I like. Of course, when you go to Chatuchak, you know. First of all, you have to go very early in the morning because
Yes, it's really hot.
Very hot. And then you have to know exactly what would you like to find. Because if you walk, you find nothing.
You spend the whole day and find nothing.
But just to give you an idea, I've been there like, no, I'm not lying, 20, 30 times. Yeah.
To
20, 30 times to Chatuchak.
Really?
Really?
What are you like?
Well, I love at the beginning I was buying some decorations for the house to set up. Yeah. But now I'm going more specific. I mean, so I like to buy some Buddha image antiques, some antiques. So it's not that I go and buy every time I go buy. No, I like to look. I ask the price. Sometimes I negotiate, but it's fun. It's fun because I never seen a market like this. As I said, I haven't discovered all the potential of Bangkok, but I love Bangkok. But I also travel a little bit. We met not long ago in an event in Krabi. I was in Phuket. I was in Udon Thani, organized by your government. I mean, very interesting because we met the local communities doing their antiques, art craft with the textile. I mean, spectacular because those places give you an idea of the whole country. I mean, it's impossible to travel. I was visiting the most historical cities of the past, like Sukhothai. I visited Sukhothai in April. It was probably not the best month because it was very hot, but there was nobody. So all the historical part was for me and for my wife. And then I also visit Ayutthaya, Pattaya. So I'm very happy, considering that I arrived a few months ago, that I have modest idea of Thailand, the country, and the people. And you know, I love to meet the people. And here, at least, you have the possibility to communicate quite well. Of course, it wouldn't be perfect in English, no? So in other countries, you can access to that because I don't speak the local language. But here, in general, I have no communication problem.
Cool. So by discovering Thailand for so far, what is your favorite food? Favorite Thai food?
Well, I love the green curry.
Green curry.
Yeah, green curry. Sometimes with shrimp, sometimes with chicken, sometimes with pork. I have a very good chef. My cook is Thai. So Joyce prepared the best green curry.
Oh, at your place?
At my place, at my residence. Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
And also. Some others, other food, but green curry, I mean, I can eat every day. Of course, it's not recommended, but yeah. So, but I like to try different food. Sometimes I don't remember the names, but sometimes I have to be very careful about the spiciness.
The spicy.
Because the problem for me is I can't tolerate the spices, but when it is too hot, of course, you are trained because from small you eat.
We're familiar to the spicy
But
food.
the problem for me with spiciness is that I can't taste the rest of the flavor, you know, because my mouth is burning. So I tried. They say, "Okay, do you like the pork?" No, I can't
taste it, right?
I cannot tell because it's so spicy. But it's fascinating because I love to eat. I like to cook. I like to cook as well.
You can cook Thai food?
A little bit, but not yet because I didn't have time to learn. No. In Argentina, of course, I cook more. Here, I didn't have much time, but it's one of the goals that I have to learn how to cook Thai, which is difficult because you use so many
a lot of ingredients.
Flavors. Yeah, no. As I said before, Argentinian food is very plain, very good, delicious, but plain. No, sometimes we don't even put salt. We are so happy, and looking forward to get to know more the country and get to more the people. But it's very easy to make friends in Thailand, so I'm very happy.
I'm glad to hear that. So last thing, I would like you as the ambassador of the Republic of Argentina to Thailand to say something to our Thai people. Do you speak Thai?
No. Thai, unfortunately, not yet.
Okay.
To all the Thai people, I mean, I'm coming from far away, from Argentina, from Latin America, different cultures, different background. But in the end, we are much alike. We love friendship, as I said, food, company, having a good time, and working. We are hardworking people. Here, you find hardworking people, and you are very nice. You treat me with a lot of respect and love, I would say. So thank you, and looking forward to continue promoting more relations with Thailand, and I hope that you also could someday visit Latin America and Argentina. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for your time today. And one last thing, shall we enjoy this together?
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
I would love to. I never tried this before.
No.